Well, it's Friday. Tomorrow the Aero Club, well, a few of us are going flying together and meeting another club at Bigoton. So it's a big day out tomorrow, and today I'm here to change some of the camera mountings and to get organised for tomorrow morning. Departure will be around about 7:15 in the morning and arrival around about 8:15, so it's about an hour's total flying time, maybe less than that, depends on how much wandering we do during the flight. So let's have a look now at what equipment I have to attach, where I'm attaching it, and also the compass system, iPad and phone have been relocated, so we'll be testing that out as well. We'll see you in the air tomorrow. If you're watching this video just after it was published on the channel, then we're probably actually in the air right now, and if you go to my website you can see and track where CrayonBox is in his aircraft. So Rego 6340, you can track me now on the website. Hi, Stuart here. This video was brought to you by you because you subscribed. Thank you so much. So while I'm flying, I might as well tell you about where these cameras are being mounted. So we've got the Gopro being mounted now in a new position on the rear right main strut, looking forward down the nose of the aircraft at the nose wheel, which should show some interesting landing perspective of the nose wheel. I'll have, now the reason the GoPro is going there is because it records GPS data, which we can use for our telemetry, and it will have power supplied to it at all times, so we should be able to record about 4 hours on the memory card that's in it, plus because it's on power non-stop. We've also then got the Insta360 on my left that I'm looking at now, and that's there because I can turn it on and off with my hand, and I think it's an interesting perspective of the cockpit. Let me know what you think. Should be able to see the gauges actually too. I can look forward, I can look left, I can look across me to the right, and probably a little bit behind me and down. The third camera that I'll be using will be the DJI Action, Osmo Action, and that will be mounted on my helmet. It's not at the moment, but that way I can turn my head and I can just point and look anywhere. I've got, I just bought a couple of extra batteries for that, so it will give me about an hour's non-stop running. I can turn it on and off from my phone or the iPad as well. And currently it's actually recording in the GoPro 7 position, which is on the right rear main strut, as a test for that position. And what else about it? So the other thing is that even though I'm running on batteries, because it's on my helmet, I thought I'd be better off using batteries, because batteries don't have a cable attached to my helmet, and I thought powering the helmet would be just a bit difficult unless I actually attached another, like a power bank battery to the helmet, which I didn't feel comfortable with. But the main thing is that if I fly somewhere and I've got an hour's battery charge and I've got 2 spare batteries, I've also got the ability then to charge the batteries while I'm flying, because I have a USB hub that can charge 3 batteries at a time. So I'll have 2 I'll have 2 batteries offline and 1 online, so you know, I should never run out of power because of that, unless I'm flying for more than an hour. But then if I'm conservative and I turn the battery, the camera on and off as I need it, because I wouldn't be flying along at 50,000 feet, and I wouldn't be anyway, but you know what I mean, like I wouldn't be flying when there's nothing to look at and recording nothing, because it's just data on the card. And that one as well will record for about 4 hours of total data. It's got a 128 gigabyte SD micro card in it. At the moment it's Friday afternoon. Tomorrow's a big day. You'll probably see that video coming up soon. That's why I'm testing everything now. I've got the phone recording with a new app. It's all set up differently. Hopefully everything's running sweet and working properly, and we can get some more reliability out of everything, and I can control everything from my current position. Who knows? In the next video series we'll be looking at the, let's see, what shall we do? I've got a few lined up, to be honest. It could be something to do with my compass errors. Probably will be, actually. We had some issues with the compass. If you hadn't already seen videos that I've had issues with the compass, which we've now rectified. You can see it right there. It's now in its new position. Bit of a spoiler there. Don't look at it then. And what else we got? I can't remember. Oh, the next one coming out. I know. The next video coming out will be one about flying into VMC IMC conditions. VMC to IMC conditions. We landed at a field where it was low cloud, and we got told before we arrived by someone else in the circuit that we could approach from, well, I won't give away the whole story. Very interesting situation. Landing at that field was actually a diversion from another field we were planning to go to, which we wouldn't have been able to get into, and we nearly ended up having to do a double diversion. Well, you'll see what happens. That'll be in the next series after this video and the last video about how long does it take to prepare the aircraft for flying, like driving to the airport and everything. I think I explained that earlier. Well, that's a look at all the different cameras and where we mount them and everything like that, and the audio, where it goes. In the next video we're going to look at how long does it actually take to prepare to go flying. There's the drive, there's pulling aircraft out of hangars, there's fueling the aircraft, there's warm up, there's prepare, everything like that. There's pre-flights, and then of course there's the flight, which obviously we do all the time, and you've seen that many times. But then there's also the putting away of everything, pulling an aircraft out to put mine away, putting the covers back on, all that. How long does it take? And then I've got to drive home again. We'll have a look at that in the next video. See you then. So before you go next committing aviation, here are 2 videos I thought you'd enjoy in the meantime until the next episode.